Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Classic and our human Paladin. We are trying to heal NAXXRAMAS 10-man today in a pug that found me just through the looking for group system this morning. And this will be the first time that I've stepped foot into Nax since actual Wrath of the Lich King. So, very curious to see how this is going to go. I think going in here as a healer the first time around is going to be for the best, and it will probably be what I main in any kind of raiding I do. I will probably be playing as heals and not as tank. But yeah, we're getting everyone summoned in. How familiar am I with the fights? Well, you know, I've read the overviews and I have the memories that I have from 9 or 10 years ago. And we'll just see how it goes. This is going to be a good test for anybody who's thinking to themselves, can I get into raiding with minimal mods, minimal experience, and very minimal gear? Well, we're going to answer the question today. Let's beacon somebody here. Well, I guess we'll just pick our beacon target. I'll try to beacon the warrior, is probably going to be the main tank. Originally, when this group was spamming, they wanted a whisper from somebody with a gear score and spec and whatnot. And they spammed for a while, and then they just grabbed me out of the queue without even trying to ask me any questions, so I guess that's kind of something desperation does. Aside from a couple of the mages and the priest, we have the lowest health in the group. But I don't think our gear is necessarily awful. We have a couple of pieces that I wish we didn't. But overall, it's not too bad. We did get this healing trinket. Thank God we're not in here with a DPS trinket. But yeah, that's what we have going on. I'm a little bit trepidatious. A little bit of anxiety. My palms aren't quite sweating yet, so that's good. I want to make sure that in my group here I'm actually showing raid. Look at that, I'm not. Raid, raid, raid. That would help. Is there no music in here? Yeah, that's a little weird. Music is on. Music loop music. Just a lot of ambient sounds right now. Guys, this could end in complete disaster. I don't know how this is going to end. Obviously, I have no idea. Like the other 9 people in this group, you know, we're doing a Nax pug on a Saturday morning. Here's the music. I should probably switch this to like heals, but I'm not really familiar a lot with details on how to do that. Would be the first time I've ever switched it. Healing done. There we go.
little hearts beating. Yes, beating faster now. Soon the beating will stop.
Alright, so we've got a Nubricon here.
Just a little taste.
I'm gonna kind of stay with these guys. Unless someone calls for a spread. Or if it looks like we should spread. Like, maybe we should be spread there. Maybe I don't like being grouped up with these guys. Let's spread a little bit.
All be over soon.
Got a strength, stamina, defense rating, dodge, hit ring, and mail gear with stamina int. I have no idea how they are distributing loot or anything like that. Mainly I'm here for the experience. If we have a chance to get some loot, that would be great. But yeah, Thaddius took both of these. It would be nice to get some achievements because I feel like having the experience and the achievements will make it easier to get into future runs. The great thing about coming into this kind of content like weeks and weeks after a lot of the cutting edge people have gotten to it is that a lot of people have a lot of gear. Damage numbers and healing numbers are going to be inflated. Tanks are going to have a lot of health and defense and armor, and everything's going to be a little bit easier than it would have been originally, right?
You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve the cause without question. The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
Alright, we've got Grand Widow Faralina.
Run while you still can.
We're gonna not stand in the fireballs, obviously. It's funny, I think originally when I raided Nax, we were only doing 25-man stuff.
Kneel before me, worm.
I don't have memories of doing 10-man Nax. We did a lot of 10-man Ulduar hard modes in my guild, and those were a lot of fun, but I don't think I did a lot of 10-man Nax. Let's get a big heal here on the tank.
The Master will avenge me.
Off of this guy, he dropped mail gear, agility, intellect, stamina, and then a main hand sword. Grieving Spellblade. Oh, that's freaking cool. So yeah, Thassion's the group leader. He's the one that tossed me the invite and put the whole group together. I don't know what they're doing with gear. It could be like a, we are keeping all the gear run. You guys let me know what you think is going on with the gear. The way my guild did it, we rolled right after the kill, you know. The kill would happen. We'd look at the loot. Master Looter would obviously always be on. And we'd have a little discussion, we'd do some rolls, and pass out loot after each fight. I can see the draw of like wanting to hold the loot distribution till the end of the run to get people to stay. In a pug especially, I can see the motivation for wanting to hold on to all of the loot until the time until we call the raid, which means we either have cleared it or we're calling it, and then I can see, you know, holding the loot till that point. Is that the best way to do things? I don't know. But it doesn't seem like a terrible way to do things. Yeah, this was kind of like spontaneous for me. I got on today thinking maybe I'd run some heroics, and I kind of thought, like, I'm getting a little bit bored of just running heroics. Because I haven't been really spam running them, you know what I mean? I haven't been getting on and really, like, badge farming, which is what the heroics are kind of made to do. You're meant to get on there and do, like, clear... I used to clear everything a day, you know? I'd clear all my lockouts, get all my heroic runs done every day, get all the badge loot I could on any character that I got to 80. You're just like not clearing this poison. I'm gonna pop down and get some mana back here really quick. We're not quite keeping up with just Divine Plea. I don't know if having the healing meter up is like necessary. I guess what I proved to myself is that I'm healing this okay. That the numbers we're putting up are basically okay. Let's go back to just checking out damage. That might be more interesting for you guys than to see like between two healers who's doing more healing. Okay, we have Maexxna. I don't really have a lot of memories of the Arachnid quarter. It's weird. Oh, we are wrapped. Yeah, we got wrapped. That was scary. Wrapped again. Do people do this quarter because it's extremely easy and the bosses just don't have a lot of mechanics, or what exactly? Arachnophobia. Defeat Maexxna within 20 minutes of a noob Dorkan's death. Okay. We got a... Well, we got a healing neck with mana per 5, spell power, stamina, and intellect. So we're rolling on some loot now. Now we're rolling on the mail with agility, stam, intellect, hit, crit, and attack power. We'll roll on the neck if it goes up. I didn't see anything else that we would have needed. I guess we're rolling for vendor trash after, like, we have a pass or something. Otherwise, I don't know why the leader, the Death Knight would be rolling. Male boots. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to be rolling on male gear from raids. I don't know. Cloak of Arms, Strife Defense Rating, and Hit. Well, we rolled a 17, guys. That's not going to cut it. But we did get to roll on some raid loot. That's fun. We have flasks that we could pop too. Let's definitely do that before we get too far into things here. We could use a little bit of mana back here, but guess we're okay for now. We'll snag a quick drink here. I don't know where this mage is at. Oh, he's way back there. Well, there's Patchwerk. I like the raid warning commands for like simple mechanics, tank stack. We're as ready as we're probably gonna be for this. Waiting on the other healer to get mana, it looks like. Oh, I hope he's ready.
Kel'Thuzad make Patchwerk his avatar of war. No more play.
Alright, we got one down.
touch.
Ooh, we were out of mana there at the end. Oh man. Drape of Surgery, so a healing cloak with spell power and mana per 5, and some plate with haste rating and armor penetration, so some DPS plate. Yeah, people are up here. Oh, they're jumping through stuff. Nice job. Thanks, buddy. We had a mage leave, which is weird. So that was obviously a little bit tougher than some of the fights in the Arachnid Quarter. I wonder if that is what we can expect going forward. And are we going to replace our mage? Apparently not right this minute. Got Grobbulus here, who is unceremoniously our next boss. I'm gonna spread a little bit, but not too much. Oof, whatever that was tough. It's not standing any of the poison. And let's not let our... Okay, so when we heal that, it drops damage, so we have to wait before just despawning that, otherwise it's gonna hit a bunch of people. We have to give it a second for them to get clear with it. At least I think that's what's happening. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like as soon as we decursed, it dropped a bunch of damage on people. Did you guys see that? And yeah, I need to get back into a better position here. Oh god. Could we be doing that differently? Could we be doing that differently? Maybe we just wait for it to tick off. Maybe that's the trick. Need to let my regen kick in here for a minute if we can. I think we just let this tick off, and we don't want to be anywhere around him when it does. Yeah, see, we only got the mage and the other healer in that one. Now I want to be way back here, away from the melee. We don't want to stand in this stuff. Again, I want to get up here away from the healer. We lost the mage, but we got him down. So that was a little bit tough. I shouldn't have been decursing that right away. But it doesn't seem like people were really moving very much, at least initially. So, there's that. Where is this guy's body? Skull of Ruin is a nice shield for tanks, and then neck with the crit power, crit and spell power. I guess I don't have to cover the loot now because we're going to roll on all the loot after the wing is done, so... So we started with the Arachnid quarter. It seems like now we are in the Construct quarter. Patchwerk, Grobbulus, so Gluth and Thaddius are what we're looking for next. Okay, a couple of things we've let roll off here. We need to get wisdom back up on everybody. Oh, the pipe. Did he get his kings? He got might. There's kings. We're taking damage in here. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. And here is Gluth. Well, he's become enraged. Let's see if that means he's actually going to start dealing some significant damage. Because it doesn't really seem like that's happening. Not that I'm complaining, you see. We've got guys being fought back here. Looks like the Pally's picking up ads. I could try to get in range to heal them both, but that's going to be kind of tricky. He is taking a little bit more damage. Now we'll throw out a big heal. Why can't I heal the tank? That's the question. Yeah, I wasn't getting any heals in on the main tank, which was a little bit strange. It seems like we're probably still going to get him down, but Maybe some kind of debuff was stopping incoming heals in the tank. Let's do Divine Sacrifice here. Well, that could have been good to do before the tank died. Yeah, so I don't understand exactly what happened there, but it worked out for the best. We got the boss down and didn't wipe, so... Yeah, we can heal him now just fine. I don't know what was going on. Let's go ahead and get all of our mana back really quick. We've got some leather leggings with intellect and spirit, and, well, we've got Priest, Warlock, Paladin, tier shoulders of the Conqueror. Oh, the dance. Okay. I think we have to go on opposite sides here for heals, right? Oh, man. Oh, geez. This is going to have actual mechanics. And I don't remember any of them. But I remember that we called it the dance. Plus, 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 minus, minus, minus. Oh, okay. Alright, sure. Minus on the right, plus on the left. Let's just remember that. Minus on the right, plus on the left. It's gonna become important to us at some point, somehow. We have our Pally here tanking. Let's give him a couple of things. Yeah, this kind of makes me nervous because, well, we're not going to have any backup if we mess up over here. Whew, we got him first try. Absolutely amazing. Whew, that was fun. Like it. Alright, sword with haste and attack power, leggings for shaman warrior hunter. Drape of surgery. We won a piece of raid gear. This is our first piece of raid gear. It feels really good going from a blue to a piece of raid gear. Superior. Ah, I love it. Let's go ahead and we'll just check out heals for that fight. So now we're in the Plague Quarter. We're looking for Noth the Plague Bringer, Hygen the Unclean, and Loatheb. We're not just winning tier here, are we? Like, isn't there something else to consider, like whether or not we've already got loot? I would assume this would go to somebody who rolled that didn't have loot, but I'll take it because... Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to roll on anything else in here, though. I'm not going to roll on anything else over the priest. Because I've gotten 2 pieces now, they've gotten 1 piece, and one of the pieces we've gotten is tier gear, so... Oh, I forgot, we're also getting Valor marks from the bosses in here, which is going to be helpful. Now I need to take this to a vendor or something, right? To actually redeem this. This is like obviously my first piece of tier gear in Classic, and I don't really remember how the tokens work. But I'm pretty sure we have to take this to one of the vendors. Who needs kings? Radvow needs kings. I can kings it.
Your life is forfeit.
Looks like we got it. Whoops. There we go. There's Noth the Plague Bringer. He's shooting stuff out that we probably don't want to get hit with.
My task is done. Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
Soldiers are coming in. We need to drag them like towards the tank.
Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more! Breathe no more.
Teleports to the balcony above. Not the Plaguebringer raises more skeletons. Okay, so he's raised a bunch of skeletons. Or to go around the room apparently and just take them out. Raises more skeletons. I was going to say, I'm assuming he has to come back down at some point so that we can finish him off here. There does seem to be a pretty big disparity between the bosses that are tough and the bosses that just seem kind of easy. Like, Patchwerk seemed like he was a bit of a challenge. Obviously, the dance just relies on everyone to pay attention and do the dance correctly, but that in and of itself is challenging.
I will serve the Master in death.
Cloth robes with healing, mana per 5 spell power, and some leather shoulders off of that one. Alright, Helgen the Unclean is up next. Let's get all of our mana back. That would be a great idea before the boss fight. I don't like the look of the ground here. I'm going to try not to stand on any green cracks.
I see you. Close your eyes.
Yeah, we don't want to be on the green cracks. We even might have got hit there a little bit, which is hard to explain. Didn't get hit there at all. We're moving across the map though, so we're going to want to keep up over here. All the other melee I notice are up on the platform, or ranged rather, all the healers and... Probably where we should have been as well. Let's just head up there now. Oh.
Is upon you.
Well, that's something. So we're moving through the room, and then when it goes up in an area, we move into the area it just went up in, now we're moving back. Pretty straightforward. We do need to keep moving, though. Alright, pretty simple. Oh, we're still going. It's pretty simple as long as you don't forget that we're still going. Once you get behind, you're kind of like permanently behind. There we go, we're through that phase. We can go back up on the platform now. Safety Dance 10 player, defeat Hugging the Unclean without anyone in the raid dying in 10 player mode. We're getting a lot of achievements. I'm pretty happy about the way this is going for a random pug that started at like 11:30 in the morning on a Saturday. With people I had never seen before who did not communicate with me before inviting me, it's gone surprisingly well. I need to be... I don't know why they switched frames here, but... they did, and it kind of stopped me from healing him for a minute. We also seem to be out of mana, which is... not great. Let's get all of our mana back here. So Loatheb should be the last guy we have in the Plague Quarter. He blocks all healing energy. Well, that's not the greatest thing. How long does he do that for? Aura's power begins to wane. Fades away completely, allowing healing. Okay, so he has a healing aura that stops any incoming heals on any player in the raid. But not a lot of damage seemed to go out in that time, so that's probably just going to be a time to just regen some mana. Which we are sitting at full mana, begins to wane, and it's gone, and we're healing again. Spores are coming up around the room, the DPS are taking those down. Blocking all healing again. He blocks healing a lot. I guess maybe I should be like DPSing during this phase or something. We can still put our buffs up on him, which is great. It even blocks the healing from our judgment during that time. Alright, we need some big heals here during this part. Yeah, we didn't get the heals off on the mage or the DK. It's gonna be hard if they take a big hit here. Yeah, we have enough time to get about 2 heals off. And then that's it. Wow. Hope he goes down soon. We could do Divine Sacrifice. I'm not sure if that's going to help in this situation or not. Wow, this is crazy. Oh man, we're gonna do it, but this is a really interesting fight, how he's so frequently stopping all healing from coming in. It's kind of like a war of attrition here. There we go, Plague Quarter 10-man. Oh, we all took the teleporter out. Whew. Okay. I didn't really see anything drop in that corner that we could possibly use, but we'll keep our eyes open as Luke goes out here and go through everything. It's really surprising how easy it is as a healer to step into a raid like this, not really knowing the fights, and just be able to pay a little bit of attention to what everyone else is doing and what's going on, and be able to get through it just fine. Cloth chest piece for our buddy here. Let's head up here and, like, stay in the fight.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Rogue Death Knight Mage Druid Shoulders. Looks like our raid leader's gonna grab those. Fair roll, fair roll. I'll tell you what, in my entire career as a raider, we always raided in the late evening hours. We would raid from like 8 o'clock Eastern until 11 or 12 o'clock Eastern, which was always super late for me. You know, most of the time in my life working a day job like most people, I was always tired while raiding, especially as we get further and further into the raid. I would just remember getting so tired. Saturday morning raiding? Man, Saturday morning raiding is so much fun. I had just had breakfast. I've had coffee. I have more coffee in front of me. I'm not worried about what's happening to my body because I'm drinking coffee at 11 o'clock at night. It's great. I love Saturday morning raiding. I want to be in a Saturday and Sunday morning raiding guild because this has been super enjoyable. I feel like I'm able to operate like close to my peak ability. Whereas, like, at 10 o'clock at night, that would not be the case. I would be tired and cranky. Probably hungry. We are silenced, which is bad for a healer.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned. I'm just getting warmed up.
Instructor Razuvious. Okay. I see chains here connecting some people to him. They're hiding behind pillars. Or wait, he's connected to the pillars, not to the people. Actually, okay, so I don't know what's going on with the chains. If we get chained, we'll try to figure out what to do.
Show me what you've got. You should have stayed home. Stand and fight! You should have stayed home!
Our Death Knight buddy died. He just went pop and like exploded.
Show me what you've got!
Didn't even see him take damage. He was simply there one moment and gone the next.
Yeah! You should have stayed home!
Okay, the main tank's down. Main tank is down. Switching beacon over to the backup tank. Backup tank is down.
Yeah!
I feel like he's just basically one-shotting people now. Let's get in here. We're down.
An honorable...
Here we got him! I wish I would understand what is happening in that fight and how we could stop it from happening. But I'm just as happy getting the fight with 2 people left alive. Oh man, classic. Very, very nice. Okay, so that was Instructor Razuvious. We got 2 more people in the military quarter, and then we have Sapphiron and Kel'Thuzad in the Frostworm lair. Very cool. So much fun. Tanking waist and some cloth legs. Man, if this priest didn't have a lot of raiding gear, he's sure gonna walk out of here with a lot. He doesn't. I don't know which door to go in. That's a fair question. I wouldn't know which door to go in either. I hope somebody can help him figure it out. We are in military. We need more symbols of kings. Realizing that we are getting a little low. We are not here. The healer's not here. Need to get over here and see if we can save this. Why doesn't he know how to get to us? I thought, weren't there portals in the beginning? Or maybe there weren't maybe we're just walking around the outer hub. Someone will get him back. Everyone can take that as a little breaky break.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils!
Having a seal up would be great. We are silenced. Well, I'm glad we were able to keep solo healing through trash. That's good. We didn't have to, like, stop at least. I hope... Oh, yeah, good. They found us. Okay. Well, 2 of them found us. Okay, we're all here. Perfect, perfect. Cool, cool.
have sought your own demise. Brazenly you have disregarded powers beyond your understanding. You have fought hard to invade the realm of the Harvester. Now, there is only one way out. To walk the lonely path of the damned.
Alright, you're depressing. Gothic the Harvester. He's releasing these unrelenting trainees at us. Not a lot for us to do in the first part of this fight. And here we go. Yeah, he has waited long enough. We have also waited long enough, thank you. There's gotta be more to this fight, right? What's he turn into next? Really? That's it? Trinkets. And some leather. That trinket has 84 spirit on it and does an on use.
Turn away while you still can.
Yeah, I think we should try to roll on that if we get the chance.
Not before we've had our fun.
Enough, let them come. We shall grind their bones to dust.
I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to introduce myself.
Perhaps they will come to their senses and run away as fast as they can.
I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly trap before I shut it for you.
Conserve your harness your rage. You will all have outlets for your frustration soon enough.
Flee before it's too late.
Alright, 4 Horsemen. This probably has a bunch of mechanics. Okay, we've got a kill order, that's good. We're gonna kill Korzaz first, Baron Rivendare, there's Lord Blumix, and Sir Zelik. Awesome. Am I still missing something here? Raid leader, raid warning. Got everything turned on that I can. Maybe some of these guys are in voice comms. So the other healer is in the back with the other tank. They are going to tank him back there. The healer is supposedly going to keep them alive. And we're tanking it. We're healing everybody up here. While we prioritize these targets. I don't remember doing it this way, but I don't have a lot of memories at all, so... Of doing this at least. This guy's taking quite a bit of damage.
What a bloody waste this is!
Oh shit. Other healer's dead. Can't stand in dark holes. Get out of the dark holes. Out of the dark holes, Robert. I need to be able to heal this guy. Hey, there we go. Military quarter 10-man completed. One healer down. They die. A staff with stand, intellect, and spirit, and the chest guard of the Lost Vanquisher for Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, and Druid. Alright, we're doing loot, tanking belt. Cloth pants with spirit, crit, and spell power. Some late rolls there on that one. That's the trinket. We're gonna roll on that. We did lose it to the priest, which is fine. Agility stam tunic with attack power, leather. Alright, this fight. I remember hiding behind blocks of ice. I remember one time we were down to like 3 people on this fight, and somebody in Vent queued up Eye of the Tiger, and we beat the fight with like 3 people left alive for like the last chunk of his health. That was a fun night. Okay, here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what did we die? What did we die to? We were just barely in the thing. Oh no. Oh, we both went down. That sucks. I felt like we were fine. How did I not react fast enough to that? What was going on with that? Well, shit. That's definitely on us. We don't have a flying mount out. Where is our flying mount? Why don't I have a flying mount? Mounts. Mounts. Thank you, please. Okay. Well, that sucked. I saw the template lay down. I started to strafe out of it. We were slowed immediately. Oh, shit. Wait. What do we go into here? This is the Arachnid quarter. Yeah, oh shit. Am I having the same problem where I don't know where anything is? Do we have to go up top for this? Yeah, okay. Well, damn. You know what that means. It means we don't have any buffs to give, so we're gonna have to give some shitty buffs here to people. Yeah, we could turn Frost Resistance Aura on here would be a good idea. Be on the right side, spread it on the air phase. Okay. Okay, let's check this again. Okay, Rogue is dead. Rogue is dead. We're not gonna die, though. Okay, we are an icicle. We can't pop out of this shit, can we? How do I pop out of this shit? Oh no. Okay, well, there's only one healer out right now. But that seems to have been fine. Oh, the tank is going down. We don't have anything on him. Alright, air phase means spread out. Okay, we need to get behind cover quickly, quickly, quickly. I have to get in range of the tank. Alright, we're going air phase, spread out. Coming over here to get behind the ice block. Oh no, get out of the thing, dummy. Oh. Is that a tail whip? Yeah, we can't be behind the tail. Gotta get into range of the tank here. Alright, I think we've got this. I think we're actually gonna get this. Oh, yes! Whew. All the achievements. I'll take all of them, please. I don't know what it is, but it begins a quest and everybody's rolling on it, so...
Destroy them, Kel'Thuzad. NAXXRAMAS must not fall.
Alright. It's been an amazing run so far. It's gone much smoother than I ever thought it would in my wildest dreams. And we've gotten a couple pieces of gear, so... Got our tier shoulders, we've got a back piece. We got a bunch of emblems of valor, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, now we're going up against Kel'Thuzad. I don't remember any of his mechanics. So we're going in kind of blind. I remember the blue dragon a lot more than I remember Kel'Thuzad. Maybe that means Kel'Thuzad is easier? I doubt it, but... Okay, we probably don't need Frost here. Let's go Devotion Aura. I mean, you have Wisdom. You just have a shitty version of it. Because, well, because I ran out of things. I ran out of the emblems of kings, or symbols of kings. Thought I would have enough to get us through, but obviously have to keep hundreds upon hundreds on us for raid.
Of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Oh, man. So, I mean, he's sending these guys in like one at a time. Range 10 be on like triangle. I don't know what that means. Range 10 be on like triangle. Oh, range 10? I don't know how to get that. There used to be a little thing you can get to pop up that would show your range from other players, but I don't know how to do that anymore, apparently. Yeah. Cool, cool. Am I the only one that finds like pre-boss events like this to be kind of boring and tedious? To where like you're like really amped to do the boss fight, but you have to do this little event first. It's okay if the event itself is like challenging in some way, but this just seems like we're killing time essentially. Are we gonna have to wait till we clear out all of these little areas? That's gonna take a while at the current rate. Alright, the rest have been cleared out, so I think we're coming to the end of the event. And he's live. He's up. He's coming in. Try to keep range 10 on everybody here, while keeping everybody in range of our heals, right? Well, we lost the healer. Lost a couple of people. I guess they probably weren't far enough away from each other. I don't really know how long I can solo heal this, but I'll give it a shot. This is where, like, having a druid is very helpful. I want to get the F out of that, don't I? Like, just mana-wise, I don't think there's any way we can do this, really. Well, that didn't fucking help. Excuse my language. So, how did we get hit by that? And what can I do to avoid it? Because that was, I didn't seem to be within range of anybody. And I just don't know what exactly has caused that. Let's take a look here. Make sure you're 10 yards away from other players. If you're closer to melee stacks, make sure to have, let's see. Make sure to have room to get away from their stack. Always be ready to interrupt Frostbolt, even if you are not assigned to interrupting. Always be ready to crowd control targets hit by chains of Kel'Thuzad. Save your cooldowns for 45%. Okay. So I think someone has to be interrupting the Frostbolt. We could probably do that. Yeah, we need to get our interrupt somewhere that we can actually use it. Okay. Let's take a look at doing that. Let's take it here for now. Yeah, Frostbolt inflicts 29,000 to 30,000 damage. So, yeah, no one's gonna be able to take that hit. That's probably what killed the priest right away. It's probably responsible for all the one-shotting that has happened. I think we could easily do this, but it is going to be a matter of getting interrupts off. I'm going to try to pay attention to see if I can notice when he starts to cast Frostbolt, and maybe if it's not interrupted near the very end, we'll get it. Luckily, I don't think we have to do... Well, maybe we do have to do Phase 1 again. Not really sure if we have to do the whole room event again or not.
Minions, servants, soldiers.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna get tedious.
Obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
Alright, here's hoping we can get it this time. Having to do the first phase is gonna be a little bit tedious to do multiple attempts on this one. Yeah, maybe having range check is an add-on. I can't find a way to do it just within the game itself. I don't think range was a problem there. I think it was the Frostbolt not getting interrupted. I also kind of realized that, you know, I'm sure you guys are aware, we've been 9-manning this since our other mage left. That seems like a weird choice. I feel like you can finish one of the arms of the place and invite someone in for the next part, but maybe people don't like getting saved to a partially completed raid. Then again, it's Saturday, so resets on Tuesday. Alright, he's live. Let's find our place, spread out from other players. Try to keep everybody within healing range while doing that. And we'll just pray that the Frostbolt gets interrupted by somebody for now. This Death Knight is way out there. Supposed to save Bloodlust for 45%. We are an ice cube. Yeah, I don't see anything I could have done to not get killed there, which is really frustrating. It's really frustrating because we're not doing anything else wrong. We're not stacked up. Frost Blast. Stuns the target, dealing 26% of the target's maximum health and frost damage every second for 4 seconds. So maybe that's what he's doing. One player will be stunned and take damage equal to 26% of their maximum health every second for 4 seconds. If the player isn't healed, they will die to damage. Okay. Your healer needs to always be ready to deal with this as soon as it comes out. This debuff will also spread to anyone within 10 yards. So it has to be healed through. As soon as you see someone taking those chunks of damage, it has to be healed through. They might one heal this, which sucks, but good for them if they can do it. I'm incredibly disappointed. I'm incredibly disappointed not to be able to do the fight. So like, part of me hopes they make it, and part of me hopes that they wipe. So the only way they wipe is if the healer gets killed the way we did. Obviously with 2 healers, they had to switch to us and heal us up. Otherwise we were gonna die. I might have been able to bubble out of it. Reduces all damage. It probably wouldn't have been that. I probably could have Hand of Protection out of it. But it seems like it's definitely a mechanic that has to be healed through. I don't know, he's got 25% left. The healer has lots of mana. My soul is a ghoul now, so that's cool. Let's get in here and start doing ghouly things. It didn't last long, but we got to be part of the fight somehow. Healer's getting low on mana. We're at about 15%. I feel like they've got this. I'm just really sad that our first time fighting this guy, we got killed right away to a mechanic that we couldn't avoid. Just randomly targeting somebody, and if they don't get healed up, they're dead. Looks like Gorva bit it. Must have got hit by the same thing. Slammy Paladin's gonna be the next to go down if somebody does. Yeah, they've got it. Not the way I wanted to get our full clear, but I feel like we did well on every other fight. But not really the way I wanted to get the achievement. But there we go. Achievements have been had. We cleared all of NAXX 10 in a pug on a Saturday morning.
For I They shall return with
So,
powers beyond your imagination.
just a Helm of the Lost Shaman Warrior Hunter. Whew. Well, yeah, all's well that ends well. Again, disappointing to not be able to take part in more of that fight. At the same time, we have a cloak from here, so... Dagger with hit attack power. Nice for the rogue to basically get shoot into an item. Circle of Death, Strength, Stamina, Expertise ring. And yeah, that's it. Our portal to Dalaran is gone because we didn't act fast enough. But yeah, I mean, that was a great time. I had a lot of fun with that. Got some loot. Let's see if we can figure out how to get our shoulders. Because I don't have any idea. Let's go to the vendors that we know about. Right, so I found it. Just had to look up plate vendor. You can talk to a guard, and the guards actually tell you where the different armor merchants are at. This is what we want, our plate armor merchant. And we are looking for shoulders. This is Hero's Redemption. Yes, Shoulders of the Lost Conqueror. Okay, perfect, perfect. So this is what we're looking at. We don't want hidden crit. We do want crit, haste, and spell power. Is that our only two options? Let's take a look. Spalders of the Lost. We have Spalders, so we need one of these. So we're going to go with Intellect, Crit, Haste, and Spell Power. There we go.
Farewell.
And yeah, that's what we're rocking now. Very cool. Happy I was able to figure that out. We do need to socket this with something. We could probably just put a spirit gem in it or a spell power gem. I'll probably just get a spell power gem for it. And we will go from there. More raiding, hopefully, guys, in the weeks ahead. I would like to definitely do some more. Obviously, there's other stuff that we could do. As far as raids go, I have Eternity, Obsidian Sanctum, Vault of Archeron. But I feel like Nax is the big one, right? So we'll probably try to knock off some of the other ones if I see groups looking for heals at times when I want to do that. But Saturday morning seems really good. Thank you guys again for being here. Truly do appreciate all the support on this character. It does mean the world to me. Take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again sometime very soon. Bye for now.